Hi, hi everyone. Hi Vinod, thanks for wishes. Hi Deshmukh, hi Sanjeev. Thanks Balu, thanks Amit, thanks Suraj. Talk anything like not just birthday wishes, and maybe we can talk any kind of points. Okay, so yeah, guys, I think I'm planning to stay for at least 1 hour. Okay, so as you know that one I like more greenery after SAP. So even in the future also I may do certain things with respect to green also. Today even in my village I'm making some donation of plants, and some plantation activities are going on the occasion of our birthday. Thanks Nagendra, thanks Hemant, thanks Naresh, thanks Danny, thanks Suresh for your birthday wishes. Thanks Sridivya, thanks Sandesh. Thanks everyone. Thanks Lakshmikant, thanks Naresh, thanks for your wishes. So I think after 1 year we are keeping this live. So yeah, not much habitual with these things. Yeah, home tour and all we cannot do, but at least I can show our flat. You can have a look. Okay, this is our apartment. We are staying on 20th floor. I think the back camera will have certain issues. Let's take it. Okay. Yeah, this is our apartment. We are staying in 20th floor. So as you know that I have completed 5 years in Singapore. I think this August we are going to complete. Thanks Sanket. I'm in Singapore currently. Okay, this August I will complete 5 years. This is our block area. Okay, so yeah, this is our open gym and kids park. Thanks Arjun, thanks Hemant, and thanks Avinash. I will definitely plan. I get some messages that put live and all, because I'm little shy, and what to talk any subject means definitely I make the videos, right. But if you want to talk about in live what exactly we need to talk and all, but definitely I will try to plan at least one live in per 6 months or per 3 months, not like this 1 year. Thanks Harish, thanks Vipul Kumar. But there is a nearby, there was one green park is there. We are going there. So yeah, because my love one, see the Singapore more like because of this greenery. I think you see certain posts of mine also. I love greenery and I always do plantation in our village. Today also we have plant donation and what you call even the plant donation and even plant. Yeah, I think that I don't. If you move the camera, will little disturb. I think because we are not. Make video on change request and critical issues. Yes, yes, yes. I will plan. Even we have a change request one course on Udemy also. you can check it, and we already have certain configuration and program changes related things. Yeah. Thanks for Vishesh. Sure, Akhil, I will check your surprise over email. Thanks a lot of emails you get it, like some people got jobs, some people helping for their project. So because I don't know you, and even if I was active trainer before 2017, I was an active trainer, but I hardly taught 200 or 300 people. But now it is reaching more than 3 lakhs people are getting knowledge because of our videos, because the passive knowledge sharing is always powerful, because whether I'm busy or free, but are able to provide a lot of knowledge to people. Okay. Yeah, you can check the Ganesh Padala, the journey of Ganesh Padala as to SAP consultant. I think definitely that will give you better understanding how did I become SAP consultant, and how it was changing my, like how I changed from Asian Paints to SAP consulting. Those things and all we can definitely see. Thanks Akshay, thanks Praveen, thanks Mohanty. Yeah, SAP MM scope will be always there, either in the form of S4 HANA procurement or Ariba. Okay, so these kind of things can play a certain kind of role, but SAP career will be always there. So we don't have to worry in that area. I can see there is certain line is coming. From where it is coming, let's see. Thanks Kumar, thanks Abdul. Yeah, physical inventory, yes, we made small videos on physical inventory. If you check our Google Drive link or Udemy courses, we have the complete course on physical inventory process. I think if you watch my video on the journey of Ganesh Padala to uh, like the importance of like journey of Ganesh Padala as a YouTuber, if you watch that video, I explained how I migrated to like how I moved. Thanks Mallikarjun, thanks Chinnu, thanks for your wishes. You can see this greenery. I like a lot, like even I used to go for cycling, and I go for walking, because our health is more important, and we are also mostly our job is to work, right? So I work, like I walking, and yeah, I go for cycling. This kind of greenery I like. So we have to encourage the plantation wherever is possible, whether in village or in your circle. So it's always better to do that. Thank you, thanks for your wishes. I don't know, this camera setup, I think it's moving. Are you able to see that clearly? Because I'm moving here and there. I'm in Singapore. Uh, Thanks Dhananjay. Thanks to everyone. Okay, let's cover the greenery for some time. Let's spend, we will spend 40 more minutes. I wanted to take wishes directly. I wanted to say thanks directly to most of the people. So I felt like, okay, but we'll go to one place and we'll sit there, because I'm not sure I'm moving this stand, because we don't do vlogs and all, right? So it is very difficult for the people like me to handle these things. we mostly make videos in front of the Zoom or any classes kind of thing. So these kind of uses is not that user friendly. Thanks Satish. Thanks for your wishes. Thanks Amit Naik. So the blessed thing is we have followers from most of the states in India, and there are many people from other countries also we have, and they are learning. So it's a blessed to see always like one time like the some of the courses which we made in 2016, they're still being useful for a lot of people. They're learning from our videos. So what are the challenges? See, so it depends. It's a very generic question. Like if you go to blueprint phase, we will see the challenges like business may not have a more clarity about what they want, what is the current process, and whether they are following properly. These kind of things they're not very clear. So we are also able to struggle to understand. So that kind of challenges like understanding the as is process, because business sometimes they say like during busy we do like this, if it is not that much month end we follow like this, and even month starting we do like this. So such kind of some they don't follow certain SOP. Okay, so that is one of the challenges during understanding of the business process. Later the cooperation from the key users always focus, they try to go and they try to do their regular activity, and they are not attending the business gathering meetings. So that kind of challenges you can say. And coming to that solutioning part after you have provided, then they keep on changes coming to that solution, whatever solution we have provided, they keep on the changes can come. And during master data, the master data is not accurate, and you are requesting again and again to the people. So that kind of things. Technical challenges means it is like the based on the object. So whether that object doesn't have a SAP standard solution, and you are providing, you are going for some customized, but users are not agreeing to that solution, they want something different. So these kind of things you can say, because these are all generic things, right? We cannot say like one specific thing, this is the challenge kind of a thing. I hope this answer has given you certain insight to answer to those people. Yeah, thanks Prem Kumar, thanks for your wishes. Yeah, during initial stage we don't have a certain goal actually. Even now also we don't have, but yes, SAP has. Bugs means yes, sometimes recently also I raised one SAP note for regarding this pull request and document number. They have given a link, but they said like there is no SAP standard solution, but they have given me a link. This link can be helpful. So that link doesn't even have any answer also. Okay, and sometimes they will ask. They also like they are not God, right? They are also certain kind of trial and error methods they used to give. Sometimes we try with our users in a similar way. So that kind of things can happen sometimes. Thanks Natubai, thanks Kiran, thanks Nilesh. Okay, let me show my face for some time. Thanks Santosh, thanks Mohammed, thanks for your wishes. We'll go to one place and we'll sit there so we can talk peacefully. Thanks Rajesh, and thanks. Yeah, sure. Amit, if you want any more critical issues or more kind of things, change request by Ganesh Padala. You can check the course on Udemy. That will be helpful for you. Okay. You can get inspired with this greenery. So let's encourage plantation and let's do how much plantation we want to do. Okay, that is always good for the society and even for good for our health. Thanks Sudarshan, thanks for your wishes. So we generally come to this place for walking. Yeah, there are certain videos on MRP. Definitely I will make few more videos. See, this experience 2 years or 3 years depends on the project role. See, if you are working, for example, my first company, I worked for, you can say like around 1 year, 9 months, but I got an opportunity to work on 2 implementations, so that I got a lot of scope to learn and understand. So we cannot link always that more experience can give you more knowledge, but yes, that will have some impact definitely when you are working on multiple scenarios. Okay, so based on the job role and whether they are looking for implementation project or they are looking for a support project, okay, based on that you need to explain. Thanks a lot for your wishes, and few people I couldn't even reply because of too many messages. Still I put it some difference of time. Thanks Muppala, I don't know your full name. Okay, we will keep it in some place, then we will talk for some time. Thanks Saurabh, thanks Shubham. Thanks Prasad, thanks Akshay for your wishes. I want to say thanks in live. That is the main reason to come to this live. Okay, and let's spend some time in this greenery. The buildings and all everywhere it is coming. Okay, that's why I choose this place to have this kind of a live. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, people are asking to go for live, but we should have some purpose. Otherwise, the people are waiting and what to talk, because we need to have a proper planning. What exactly I wanted to talk and what exactly we wanted to discuss. Okay. Thanks, Unique Gamer. Definitely, I will plan for a live once in 6 months or once in 3 months. Okay. I think we have a good place here. Let's sit and talk for some time. Then we'll move to any other place. Because while walking, I may move this stand. I hope our Google Drive can make you can fulfill most of your requirements, I believe. Ariba I'm not making, mostly I may not make also, because mostly I'm focusing on EWM, but I already configure on S4 HANA server. You are going to receive certain S4 HANA videos on our channel. Already we have some 348 videos. I request all of you for your support to share our videos with your circle. Definitely it will make huge difference with respect to when you are going for whatever, like when you go for anybody goes for interviews or when they're learning, definitely those videos will be helpful. Whether it is SAP technical or interview based videos, that you can definitely plan it. We'll sit for some time here. Thanks, Ketan. So more knowledge, I should thankful for I should be thankful to Hybar Technologies, because that was my first SAP job and they have provided multiple projects. Okay, within 1 year 9 months I worked on 2 implementations, and later I worked on certain kind of training projects. All these things helped me to learn more, and that also we used to do implementation for small companies, right? So that helped us to uh, work more on standard. Okay, when you work more on standard SAP, our knowledge levels will be more, and when you work on customization, that knowledge also very good, that will be different, but initially when you work more on standard, that makes a lot of impact on your career. So I can say that that is one of the reasons. I think we need to rotate our which is the combination best. See, MMWM has a good market, and of course S4 HANA, whatever you do, that will definitely have a more value in the future. So you can go with the, for example, if you like, we have a video what is the future modules for SAP MM. Okay, in that video I try to explain most of the inputs, so I think you can watch that video, definitely it will be helpful. And everybody open our YouTube community. I shared one free video on WM integration. It's related to Udemy free course link. Please go there and enroll. That is my birthday gift to all of you. You can give the return gift by giving a good review for our courses. So whatever the Udemy courses you have enrolled, please spend few minutes of your time to provide the valuable review. So your review can definitely help us for us to grow on Udemy. Yeah, that's why even we made one video on YouTube, the fake job, foreign job. Okay, how to avoid the fake foreign job opportunities. So watch that video. I explained one case which I saved to one of my colleagues, old colleagues. He almost ready to pay, but he just got it out like, okay, let's talk to Ganesh once. So he called me, and then we found it. It's like a fake, so he didn't pay. Where do I get implementation or support project experience like internship? So these internships, I think some institutes also doing, but you need to verify which is fake or which is true. Okay, that is the one of the key things. Definitely everybody has to work on that area. Yes, there is a plan to make it, but EWM is vast. I need some time to make it, but we hope in the future it may come. Thanks Shubh Sharma, and thanks Amresh. See, in case of any vehicle got blast or anything, there will be an agreement with the vendor and the company. In case of any loss during shipping, who will be responsible for that activity, and in case of any damage happened in the warehouse, okay, once reached to that company's location, who will be responsible, that kind of agreement will be there. Okay, so when they agree to the vendor, they will definitely make that kind of agreement what to do in case of any issues. Thanks, Mohammed. And what is the important topic? This is the one I always suggest people, don't go for, it's not your engineering exam or MSc or any kind of exam. Go with important questions and just clear it and all, prepare well. And the important wise, when it comes to MM, we know always it will be special procurements like consignment, subcontracting, and even when you go for a release strategy, so you see the release strategy related videos also will have release strategy and interfaces. When it comes to development, it will be interfaces, and few people may check any kind of enhancement you worked and what kind of enhancements, what is your role when you are working on enhancement. These kind of questions you may get it. Thanks, Gurdas. Thanks, Srinivas. I'm not giving any trainings now. Like I mentioned that my last training was in 2017, the active full-time training. Later I was giving certain kind of some consulting sessions or certain kind of specific topics, okay, but I'm not giving. So whenever I get a time, I make videos. So I make courses for Udemy or for our Google Drive or for our YouTube. So that is mostly my kind of a passion. So training means I need to someone, I have to give commitment, time, and it's active again, so it's difficult. Thanks, Shushant, and thanks, Siddesh, for your birthday wishes. It was only 11 minutes we started. Okay, so how do you? Thanks, Sanket, for your wishes. STO, if in case of intra STO itself, there is no payment. Okay, so if it is free goods, generally no invoice will be there. But in case of STO, we the same concept, like we generally don't do invoice. So we have to understand that what exactly the business requirement. Okay, why do they want to do that activity? Thanks, Amresh. Thanks, Siddesh. Thanks, Evil Dayanand, for your wishes. So Gurdas, you can go for our Google Drive link. You can send an email, or else you can register. If you go to ganeshsapscm.com, you will see a link there. You can click and register. You will get the details. So Udemy courses, like yeah, there are 2 free courses are there, and remaining courses you can go. And if you are working in any kind of companies like IBM or Deloitte or TCS, these all companies are providing free Udemy business login to their employees. So 9 of our courses are available on Udemy business. So you can get our courses for free. Whatever YouTube is always completely free, like I mentioned. Okay, but when we are going for certain courses, definitely if you want to support on that courses, you can enroll either of our Udemy courses, or you can register for our Google Drive. Thanks to always, like when our 2015 or 16, 17 followers, definitely they would have become few people would have become senior consultants, few people would have become managers or team leads. Okay, it's very happy to see that the many people are planning their career, and they are growing well in their careers. it's always good to see how they are planning their career, and it is helpful. Our videos are being helpful for them to build their career. So that is the biggest and the most happiest things. I may go for organic farming or something else in the future, but this is always special for me to cherish. A lot of people are getting their better career, and how our videos are being helpful for them to build their career. S4HANA, I have not yet got a chance to work on S4HANA implementation, so complete set kind of a thing I'm not planning at this moment. But yes, you are going to receive certain kind of S4HANA differences, ECC S4HANA differences, those all you are going to get it. Thanks, Gurdas. And yes, because the questions what we made it, the people whoever have taken the Google Drive and even certain videos also, you would have come to know how our questions are prepared. All the questions are made based on the real time, the how people have faced in the interviews and how I ask the questions in the drives. So those things only prepared, so it will it is like, that way it will more helpful for you. Akshay, you can register in our Google Drive link. Okay, if you go to our any YouTube video, in the description you will find, or else you can go to our SAP Ganesh SAP SCM.com blog. There also you can find it. Sometimes if your knowledge is very good, the interviewer can consider, although you are an end user. So always, that's why I'm saying that always your knowledge makes the impact. That can make a huge difference for you on your career. If you have a good knowledge, and if you have to clear interviews and also to get impression in front of the interviewer, so although you don't have a consulting experience, there are chances. Thanks, Praveen. Thanks, Subhash. So it's 3+ years. That's what I'm saying. If the project is related to some support project, then definitely they will check with you about your knowledge on SLAs, how do you handle the users, and what kind of questions you are getting, and what kind of tickets you handled, and what whether you have any global support experience handling foreign clients and different language related, different cultures related users. Because when it comes to support, it's like a customer care. See, when you get any of your bank or any phone customer care, when you get issue, how rude many people used to talk to those people. So people take it, those customer care, like a granted. Okay, at that time how to manage it, but we don't see that level of worse situations in our SAP support, because sometimes some people may face it. Okay, so they will check it, like how is your patience level and how is your explanation level, how better you are explaining in the interviews. Okay, in the with the users, all those points will play the role. Thanks, Kiran Kumari. So most of the people, whoever doesn't know about developments, Rise of W, and sample support tickets, okay, these all things, our Google Drive link will be the best source for you. It will provide you the content which is helpful for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even certain questions related to 5, 6, 7 years also it will be helpful. So L1 and L2, see, that depends on your project, how the complete organization structure was designed. Whether the L1, L2 both responsibilities are with you, or only L1 responsibility or L2 responsibility. So based on that, the tickets assignment will be happening. From Maharashtra, or even in many places in south, and even north Delhi, and many, I think a lot of states we have that one. I think nowadays Maharashtra, I see a lot of people are learning SAP and coming to SAP field. I see Aurangzeb, that Aurangabad and Pune, Mumbai anyway we used to see. Nowadays Pune, Nasik, that 4-5 places also we get a lot of emails. Thanks Iswarappa. It's nice to interact with a lot of people, and we don't even know, we have not seen those people. Thanks Sarita, thanks Nitenappa, thanks Basha. So because many people ask me that you have complete 10 years of experience, why don't you try any management levels, why are not going for manage, didn't you become manager and all. It's not something manager, becoming manager is some, because we need to enjoy the role. Okay, and for me, like I was born in a lower middle class in a small village, and we have grown up and study, everything was nominal study, and even when I was studying MSc also, we never even expected this kind of career. Once SAP has come to my life, it was completely changed, and we can see that one lot of growth in with respect to financial, with respect to satisfaction in the career. That is more important. How much many people are earning, but when they see that one, if I talk to any of my classmates also, any of the people, though few people may be managers, few people may be different sectors they are working. Few people IT, non-IT, and pharmaceutical, all those stuff. But YouTube is the one topic which is the common one. How did you get this kind of thought? How did you get this much motivation to help people? How did you get the time? So when our passion becomes our habit, the results will be like this. So that's why we are getting. Thanks Nishit. Yeah, thanks Gurdas, and whoever requirement, like whether you can go for specific, you want to learn IDOC, you want to just learn only change request, you want to learn only implementation, then you can go for our ganeshsapscm.com blog, and you can see the June discount links, and you can enroll for respective course. If you want complete content, you can register for the whole. Thanks Rajesh. And 1, 2, 3 and 12, there are 3-4 mock interviews are only people are mostly watching, but there are a lot of other mock interviews like 7, 8, 9, 6. So these people I think not yet reached more. So that kind of things, like you can watch it. So connect means mostly email is the best source. That's why, because if I share number also, people will call, I cannot I cannot receive that call, then they may feel bad, why this much busy and all. Because when a person wants to talk, or when a person has one question, he may think that only one question I can get the answer. But you just imagine, we have 32,000 plus YouTube followers, and around 40,000 on LinkedIn. I think today we are going to touch 40,000. If you have not yet followed me on LinkedIn, go to LinkedIn and click, just type Ganesh Padala, you will find our LinkedIn. You can follow me on LinkedIn. Today we are going to touch 40,000 followers. So when you have these many followers, it is very difficult to answer all the people. So that's why I'm saying sorry to any of you if I'm not giving a reply on email or YouTube comment and all, because this is my passion. I can give certain time based on my availability or based on the time and all. So even that expectation management also I need to set to the people. Okay, I have given only one comment, I asked one question, but I have not got the reply. You may feel like that, but for me, already have 30, 40, 50, sometimes if I see 80, 90 emails, so it will take time to reply, and certain emails we reply, certain emails we may not reply. Okay, so that kind of things I hope all of you can understand, and understand my the situation. Okay, so thanks for the understanding too. Thanks again, because I was putting this time because it will be suitable for US, and even other few other our followers, like after India we have more followers from US. Okay, thanks Rajesh, thanks Chakravarti. Because yes, because this is all unexpected career. I can say that without SAP I was nothing with respect to job growth, financial growth, job growth, and mental peace. So these many people are blessings. Okay, I may not be able to reply certain people, but our videos are thousands of people are getting knowledge from our videos. That is the most happiest thing. I made a video on about LinkedIn suggestions. LinkedIn suggestions to get the SAP job. I hope all of you have watched that video. If you have not yet watched, go to our YouTube and enter LinkedIn suggestions by Ganesh Padala. I hope it will be helpful for you. Yeah, people may request like, sir, make S4HANA videos, sir, upload that video, CWM videos, sir, upload MRP videos. See, we get a lot of requirements, but they definitely need huge efforts. So I cannot say that one how much. Sometimes I feel that one how I made these 400 plus videos, these many videos we made it. So that needs lot of passion. That passion cannot be compared with any income or anything, because if I talk about only income, I think 2017 when I joined SAP job, I would have left this YouTube everything, because I got the job which I has been have been searching for that job, so I just would have left it. So passion is more powerful. So, but I want all of your cooperation. 348 videos are available on our channel. Uh, just you provide your support by sharing our videos. Okay, because I cannot share how much I can share on LinkedIn or some places. You can understand, right? It's very difficult for us to share with multiple videos with all the people, but you can spend that time. Yeah, Excel skills are very important, and because when you work on data migration, even last week I was doing VLOOKUP and the filtration, the duplicate identification. So whatever Excel made videos I'm making, right, everything I used in our SAP projects, that only. So not for just making videos, not just for making videos. I think we have hundreds of videos on Excel. I can copy and I can make it, but I'm making only the videos which I have been using on my projects. Okay, so whatever I'm uploading on Excel, you can blindly learn well, because that will be definitely helpful for you. That is for sure. Let's cover some good view here. Thanks Chaitanya, and thanks Mahesh. The current job market is very good. Even you can say that it is more like I don't know how long it will be there, but now the salaries and everything is too high. Okay, at what level it will be gone and how long it will be gone, that we need to see. But now the current job market is very good. Thanks again for all of your time for joining this session, and what you call spending your time to wish me. This is also the best moments for me. There are thousands of people getting the knowledge from our videos. Thanks Pritham and thanks Kunal. Yeah, subcontracting challan, certain countries will use that one, like India and all. Okay, the basic subcontracting process, if you know well, that will be more than enough. And if you have any specific country wise any kind of a process, that will definitely you can learn from that. Huh? Okay, okay. Thank you. Thanks Pritham, thanks Shatish, thanks Vaibhav for your wishes. I don't know how these vloggers manage these things. It's very difficult to. Thanks Shuhash, and thanks Arup Saha. Thanks for your wishes. So whoever preparing for SAP jobs, always try to keep some financial secure from your end, and so that you will have a peaceful of time to prepare and to give time for the preparation without deviating, like without deviation from the financial issues and all. Okay, everybody will face that kind of a things. Let me think on that, because if any abappers make that videos, that will be more accurate. Okay, but some basic things I will try to plan. Mostly the debugging a custom program is little better to explain someone, because standard programs debugging is very difficult. For our basic knowledge, it is even more difficult. Okay, so but definitely I will think about that, how to make that debugging. How much time required? So that we cannot tell how much time required. Some people may get in few weeks, and some people may take a few months of time. So but that's what I'm saying, it may take few months. For me, like I started in somewhere January ending 2011, I got job in November. It's almost 10 months of time. You can see that in 10 months how much negativity and how much deviation will happen. So that's why if you have some job, whether it's a part time or full time, you are getting certain income to manage your regular households or regular activities, then you can peacefully try for SAP job without having much financial tension. Okay, definitely I request all of you not to have the financial burden on you when you are preparing for SAP jobs. So yeah, I'm not able to reply certain messages. Okay, so logistic execution, yeah, WM is part of LE, warehouse management, shipping, all these are part of LE only. SAP books names, you can see like any SAP press books, okay, S4 HANA material management, or you can read the basic like certification books related to TS 452 or TS 450, that also will be helpful. Thanks Mahesh for your wishes. I'm requesting again to all of you, we have 348 videos. If you take responsibility, or if you want to say thanks to me, okay, so there is no price is involved, nothing is involved. So Excel videos, recently I put one poll also, because recently one video we uploaded, some 4 people unsubscribed from our channel during that Excel video. That's why I put it. Is it any negativity, or you are not liking Excel videos? But I see that 99% of people were asking that we want Excel videos. So this is very difficult, certain kind of things when you want to try a little new. Okay, I want to always ask in poll to understand the people's mind, then we can make it. I know the importance of Excel, not only myself, any SAP consultant who is working, definitely they know the importance of that SAP projects, how much Excel knowledge can play the role. Okay. Thanks Ravi Kumar, thanks Shubham. MMSD integration, yeah, we have a intra company STO. If you go to our Ganesh SAP SCM, there is a good blog. Okay, one document is there on intra company STO. Definitely it will be helpful for you. Thanks whoever supporting our Excel videos, because why did I get the doubt about Excel? Because no Excel video is getting 1000 views also. So people are not interested. That's what I understood. That's why I was checking, because when I put efforts, it should reach, right. When it is not giving that much helpful to my followers, then spending time, because the people whoever says that one to make one video, how much confidence, how much knowledge we need to have. Okay, so certain courses, like we have certain videos with 2 hours above, so we need lot of passion and even the confidence, knowledge, time, everything is required when you make certain kind of videos. I'm missing certain questions because the screen is showing mostly 3 questions, 3 points. Okay, so when we are checking certain, I'm missing. So please excuse me if I'm missing certain questions or certain messages. Thanks Venkatesh and thanks Chinnu. There is no age restriction, but in India, because it may be little difficult for you to get job. In foreign it is different. People at 45, 48 years, some people buy our videos. They reach from Canada and US. They send an email to me to buy the videos, and their age is 50 plus, 48 and all. So that the culture is different, and way of in India, if you go to any IT company, if somebody joins as a 45, 40 years as SAP consultant, they will see like this. But here it's not like that. If you want to work as a consultant, you can work at 50 years also. If you want to work as a manager, you can go for at 28 years, 25, 22, if you are very good in managing skills. Okay, completed in good MBA, and then you can do it. But coming to consulting in India, there is I can say there is a restriction of age with respect to people's mindset or way of how people are treating. I hope you like the place. This is our Bedok Town Park. I generally come for cycling or walking to this place. Whoever needs our complete SAP MM videos, you send an email to Ganesh SAP2015 at gmail.com. You can find our email on our channel itself, or else you can register by clicking the link. That also you can do it. Global certification preparation, yeah, you need to read the SAP standard books thoroughly. After that, you have to practice certain kind of questions. So to understand the way of questioning and how the questions are being asked, so definitely it will give you an idea. So you can see in Singapore mostly this apartment culture will be there. You can see that apartments. So let's take in the right hand side. So you can see that apartments and all. I'm not in US, so I don't know about H1B. Yeah, for women only it is good profession in SAP. Maybe when it comes to EWM and all, maybe the warehouse visits and all, they have to see the comfort levels to travel to warehouse, and certain warehouses may be little far from the city. Okay, but still there will be everything will be secure, everything will fine. So yeah, everything for women or men there is no differentiation in SAP. If they don't want that much traveling, or they don't want to go to warehouse and all, then they may think about that. Otherwise it is absolutely fine. I felt like compared to going to any buildings and artificial things, let's do our live in greenery where our oxygen levels are good and we will have a peace of mind. So that's why we are here today. This place is called Bedok Town Park. Maybe you can Google to see the beautiful pics and a lot of greenery. You can see here we already covered more than 1.5 kilometer I think, but still we can see still there is a lot place to walk. 2018 I bought a new cycle because we go to office daily on cycle. Okay, even I come for lunch also because it is just 1.5 kilometer from home. The same company I'm working since 2017. So last month I took a new cycle. So I went for a 30-kilometer trip, 20-kilometer trip. I want to cover, I want to explore Singapore with my cycle for few more places. So there. My hobbies wise, mainly all YouTube is the biggest hobby, and the blogging, and yeah, cycling, walking. So these are the main things, and Social media was I use WhatsApp and LinkedIn. These two are mainly. I hardly use Facebook, Instagram and all. I think I don't use any time. So WhatsApp first place and LinkedIn second place. Yeah, in our Google Drive, I covered 300 plus interview questions, which covers mostly the questions related to 3 plus, 4 plus years, 5 plus years of experience. Also, it will cover. And even I'm keep on updating our Google Drive questions with the latest questions, whatever I learned newly. So definitely, it will be helpful. I'm not on H1B. Singapore doesn't need any H1B. And I have to tell you that because of your support, because of YouTube and LinkedIn, okay, because of the free knowledge sharing, so all these things helped me to get job in Singapore. I didn't spend single rupee for visa or for consultancy, nothing. I didn't spend anything to get this job. Purely I got because of YouTube, I can say. Otherwise, if I didn't have that kind of videos on YouTube, it won't reach to more people. It won't reach to more people when it comes to what you call LinkedIn. So, as a normal person, because of YouTube only, it reached to more people. Thanks, Krishna. Free videos and free documents, that is the game changer. So many of my colleagues used to say that one, why are you wasting time? You can use that time for training. You can earn better. YouTube and all waste of time. People just watch and leave. They don't even give a like button. Even that is also true. 99% people don't even click the like button also. But because they are watching our videos, because of that, I got enough recognition on LinkedIn, and many people are watching our videos. So if you do good, you will get the best. So if I was thinking that I don't get any income on YouTube and YouTube is not that the source for the technical YouTubers will not get much income, if I was thinking in that way, today I wouldn't be here. Still I was maybe searching for an on-site, or maybe I would have got an on-site, but this satisfaction will not be there. I got on my own. Whatever the job I got, I on my own, and my YouTube has helped me to get this job. So these things, it will be always special. Thanks Krishna, thanks Bhavya, thanks Mayank, thanks Anil for your wishes. Happy to see that one. As of now, I think 100 plus already crossed. I couldn't even reply to many people. But if although I didn't reply, a big thanks to all of you for providing your wishes to me. Your blessings always special for me. See, if I'm active or inactive, if I'm busy with my job or anything, our YouTube always will be helpful for you to share the knowledge and to reach to more people. We cannot tell the list of questions for experience based. That's why I'm saying that one register for our Google Drive. There you can find lot of questions, and even if you check our mock interviews, freshers mock interviews are there and experienced mock interviews are there. Definitely those will be given you certain kind of understanding what kind of questions will come and how to answer. So yeah, definitely I hope it will be helpful for you. I think Amit, you are repeating that question. What 3 years experience will get it and all. So 3 years experience, definitely they may not ask any questions related to team lead or managing certain kind of projects alone, such kind of questions. But definitely they will, the basic announcement they can ask you. They don't expect too much from a 3 years experienced guy, but definitely check that what level of understanding you have on SAP MM processes and SAP projects. Okay, the transport request management, and how do you handle the transport request, and who will move the transport request. So that kind of level of questions definitely will come to you. Thanks Mujahid, thanks VS Kumar, Thanks for your wishes. All of you are in line online, just click the like button so at least I can understand that how many people are available at this moment and how many people are joining, because these messages, comments, everything, I'm not sure whether I can see again. Okay, I will check it whether that option live chat will be available, but the number of likes will represent that the people are giving the wishes in form of like. Okay, at least I can see, okay, these many people are active during the live. Thanks Sohel, thanks Sheshadri for your wishes. It's pleasure to meet all of you on this special day. So mostly we are technical YouTubers, so we never come like this to meet and in online. Okay. I was even I have one SAP related T-shirt also. Even I recently I made one hoodie. Okay, but I should make it when I make that live in my room where the AC is there, because when you're going coming outside, and also already planned to make this live while walking. So in Singapore we will have little humid, so that's why I avoided that one. Okay, let's say that one any YouTube or SAP any T-shirt is fine. Okay, because so that kind of SAP related I will wear in the next time. Yeah, we crossed 1 hour time. I think it's time for sign off. Thanks to all of you for your time. Whoever available online, click the like button. Thanks Shubhajit. Thanks Barbarsha for your wishes. We will be in touch with our videos, and yeah, now I got some inspiration that okay, we need to make this kind of interaction live at least once in 6 months or once in 3 months. I will try to plan for that. I will select one more place next time, not to wait until the next birthday. Maybe we will plan during our YouTube channel birthday, which is going to be happened on 5th September. Some special day we will definitely see. I think YouTube channel birthday is one occasion that we can cherish. At the age of 36 also, yes, it's possible. Like I mentioned that if you are in Canada or you are Singapore or US anywhere, that is more easier for you compared to in India. In India, 36 also, some companies may feel that one you have huge domain experience. Even when I was attending some what you call SAP drives, they used to say that when the people who have more than 10 years of domain experience, try not to consider those profiles for consultant. So that kind of because they have huge experience, they would have worked as a leads in their domain, they would have worked as some kind of assistant manager or something. They may not be able to fit into the consultant role where they have to work with 25, 26, 28, 30 years of guys. So there would be different reasons the management used to think to avoid such kind of profiles. If they are taking for certain roles like where they have to lead a team, then that kind of profiles will be helpful. But to work as a team, they may not be able to fit into that team members. The lead who is leading the team, he is somewhere at 30. See, this age is doesn't matter. People may say that age doesn't matter, but when you work as a team, there will be little conflicts also will come. So it's very sensitive to say whether why few companies won't consider huge domain employees like who already have a video on Udemy. Okay, you can check STO course by Ganesh Padala, and the document wise go to ganeshsapscm.com to see our what you call the document on intra-company STO. The people, I think 30 plus people are online. Can you click on like button? Let's get at least 100 likes before we close the session. We are at 72 only. I hope I answered many of your questions, and Thanks to all of you for your wishes. Thanks Shubhankar Gore. Click on the bell icon so that any new videos you will get the notification, and please share our videos with all of your circle. Techno functional consultant, yeah, techno functional is always hot in the market. Okay, the person who knows business well, who can configure the system well, and also who can debug the program. That kind of profiles are always demand in the market. So if somebody came from IT background and you are working as a SAP functional consultant, before you start learning of S4HANA procurement or uh, Ariba, anything, like before you start learning any kind of another functional module, please try to learn ABAP, okay, at least the debugging or understanding the program level. So that will be helpful for you to plan your career as a techno-functional consultant. Compared to learning one more functional module, I think it's better to learn one technical module like latest theory or ABAP, okay, the basic ABAP or ABAP OOPS, anything you can learn based on your interest. When you're learning, in that learning progress, you can during the learning process, you can understand, okay, I will learn only the debugging and understanding the program level, or else you wanted to learn more into the writing a program also. So that level you can decide. Thanks Rishikesh, thanks Ramesh, thanks for your valuable giving you a valuable time to join this live session. Like I mentioned that I will plan for at least one live for 3 months or 6 months to have more interaction with you. Okay, so compared to the comments and all, it will be good for all of you. Thanks Sachin, thanks Rishikesh for your birthday wishes. Thanks Patan, thanks to all of you, because we have there is no boundaries when we are having a YouTube channel and when we are sharing a lot of knowledge to the people. No country, no state, no language, there is no barrier. Lot of people are able to utilize our skills and our tutorials that will be helpful for them to plan their career and to learn more. Thanks Shekhar Chandra. Whoever joins newly, hit the like button. I want to see 100 likes before you close the session. And thanks again to all of you who are liking our videos. As of now, 1600 likes one video, SAP MM implementation. So for that video, we have 1600 likes. That is the highest likes for one video. But still it is 1% among all of our viewers. So keep liking our videos, it doesn't take you anything from your bank. Okay, so share our videos, put a comment if you like the video, how is the video, and if you want to have some improvement, you want to give some suggestion. Ganesh, I think you are going, or Ganesh, you can add some screens. Ganesh, you can add anything you want to give certain kind of suggestions. That will be helpful for me to improve in the future. Yeah, companies provide the SAP certification nowadays. Okay, even SAP certification cost also now it came down compared to few years back. You can register for around 56,000 and you can write multiple certification exams. Preparation wise, you can always depend on SAP certification books. And for exam practice wise, there are multiple sources are there. Sometimes I also post it, the registration for practicing of exams. That also you can do it. Maybe few institutes may be providing any demo project, but you need to check properly whether they are just using the word or properly they are giving. Maybe you can take a demo, and the demo you can validate with any of your friends who are working in SAP. that will be helpful for you before you take the decision. Thanks Shiv Kumar for your wishes. 80 likes, get 20 likes more before we you can before we sign off this. Mostly 2015-16 followers would have become some managers or team leads. They may not get time to join. So you always validate if you are learning anything, if you are spending some money on any project, or you never encourage, like I always mention that one, never encourage to pay money for the job. Use that money to do the certification, use that money to pay to any consultant to learn some real time, use that money to learn upgrade your skills by learning any new module, but never spend that money for paying some backdoor and getting job directly, because the success rate is very less, and if something happens you have to suffer, and you will be getting some kind of negative environment, right? So that negative environment will kill you to go forward. So never ever do that one. You are welcome Bhupati, and thanks to all of you for your wishes. Still we can see 27. I couldn't reply many of them. I will see the chart later. So whoever so yeah, so I will keep the live chart again. So before it's nice to interact with all of you. Take care of your health and learn well to handle your job peacefully. If you have good knowledge, you can do better. Thanks Tejas for your wishes. You are welcome Prem Kumar. Thanks for highlighting very good questions, and I think I would have missed a few of your questions, but definitely I will see later. Thanks always for giving valuable inputs that will be helpful for the people. Thanks Aloin. Thanks for your wishes. Hit the like button. Thanks for joining, and take care of your health, and whenever you get time, give time for walking or cycling or whatever you like, but physical exercise we don't even care, like we just focus on the issue or we sit for longer hours. So it is always good to have certain kind of physical exercises to maintain good health. Yeah, I'm in Singapore. I think if you followed my YouTube or LinkedIn closely, you could see that 2017 August I joined here. I think in August 2022, means in August we are going to complete 5 years in Singapore. Thanks to YouTube and thanks to all of our followers. So if I listen few of the suggestions that YouTube is waste, don't keep a lot of free videos, nobody will care, just watch and go, they don't even like button. So these are all are true, but the true thing is, in that blessings, the few people blessing, the 1%, the 2% of people are blessings made me to get this job, which I have been searching in a previous company to get on-site, but I got just because of YouTube, because of your all blessings. Thanks Kiran. I'm not working as a manager, that's what I'm mentioning, that I'm not comfortable to that role, and also if I would have gone to management role today, I wouldn't be discussing with you. I'm in technical. I'm working as a principal consultant, a senior consultant based on the project requirements. So I'm still in technical, the solution lead or wherever I work, mostly into the technical. That's why I always upgrade myself, learning new things, learning new business requirements. Whatever I learned, I note down on my personal notebook, and those things, few things I make as a videos, a few things I make as a documents. If I go to management level, definitely my YouTube channel will not get the new content, so that's for sure. But yeah, I'm enjoying this, so I will be with this role. So I try to avoid management roles for at least few more years. Yeah, definitely. If I go for any project manager or kind of a role, we don't even touch SAP system for 5 minutes also per day. Okay, but currently whenever I work on SAP system for 6 hours or 5 hours or 7 hours. Okay, so I don't want to go to that area. So that's our choice. If somebody wants to go for a project management or somebody, you should not go for somebody has become you want to become. So you always should choose whether you are able to enjoy the role, whether you are able to manage the role. It's not something like okay, at 10 years you have to become project manager, at 15 years you have to become delivery manager. You don't go to that kind of rules. You just do if you are enjoying. Yes, Kiran, because see that is the main thing. Like why we are so compared to handling 10 people or 20 people in a team, I'm enjoying that. I do my work and sharing knowledge with 300,000 plus people. So as of now, since 2015, more than people have utilized our videos to upgrade their skills. That is always special for me compared to managing a team of 10 people or 5 people. Hardly we can manage. To manage the 10 people also we need to struggle. But every month 35,000, 40,000, 45,000 people are learning from our videos. That is always the best thing and special for me. If I go to some management for little money or any other reason, then definitely I couldn't enjoy the role, and also I cannot update my YouTube with the new content, or I cannot have more suggestions for you. So let's go with our comfort. One life, let's do whatever we like. So now the financially also the Singapore job helped me to get a better way. So I will do whatever I like only. There is no compromise in that area. So even in 2015, some of the people used to suggest that don't go for YouTube channel, don't do these kind of things, because the passion also is powerful. Everybody needs money. Okay, no one it's because to survive in the society, to run our family, to have a healthy life, happy life, everybody needs money. But we cannot do everything for money. If you do for 10 out of 10 things, if you are doing 8 things or 9 things or 7 things for money, at least do 1 or 2 things for society, whether it can be sharing knowledge or helping poor or giving valuable suggestions, whatever you can do. If somebody is doing more thing, then the family will not be with you, because you see certain articles, the people who are doing too much to society. So many people are end up as a single, but they do many things. But I see some articles, the family will leave them because they are not able to give the enough financial things to the family and time and all. So we don't have to become that level. So if you really have a wish, you can become, but mostly you can 8 or 9 things you are doing for money, do at least one huge difference for you. Own coaching institute and all, if I was in India also, I'm not sure whether I would have thought or not. But now I'm in Singapore and I'm on full-time job and I like my job still. So there is no such plans. Even if I come back to India in the coming years, not sure whether I will go to that kind of institute where we have to the commercially need to do and all that. No idea. I cannot talk much on that area. But yeah, I will do whatever I like, wherever I'm comfortable. That is for sure. But what I'm going to do, we'll see. For now, the Udemy For financially, if someone wants to support why Ganesh is providing this much free content, we have to support financially, then you go to our Udemy and use our discount links and enroll for the courses, or you can buy our Google Drive. So these two things, if you want to support financially, if you want to support for our courses to help people, then definitely you can share our YouTube videos and help more people. So that will be the three things which you can do for me. So yeah, but institute and all, no plans now. Even after coming to India also, not sure whether I will go to that level or I will just handle everything on you online. I think many new people have joined. Thanks for your wishes. Hit the like button to make 100 likes. 100 likes is the target for us to close the session. I hope you will get 100. We completed 1.5 hours, I think. Yeah, EWM videos will come soon. We already are making that EWM related content, so you will get the EWM videos for sure. Thanks Abhay, thanks Amol. Yeah, because 2007 I started my charity activities. Okay, so 2007 I started. It was like with my home tuition. When I was studying MSc, I started on home tuition, like around 16, 17 people I used to teach math in my life, doing charity, whether I use my 1% of income or 2% or point whatever, but I do the charity. But YouTube has become the biggest one because that kind of charities we'll do on birthday or a marriage day or any special occasion only we do it. Or else I do when somebody is needed, like during COVID, many people, many friends didn't get the salaries and some people have suffered with different things. We used to help the people. But YouTube was like 24/7, it is helping people completely without any break, okay, without any gap, and I don't have to do something actively. It is always happening, so I always cherish with YouTube. Thanks Chandrasekhar. 91 likes. Whoever joins newly, I think I see that 42 people are online. Just hit like button, 9 more likes or 100 likes is the target for our session today. Although 100 is less, but at least we will keep that 100 as a target to close it today. Thanks Raghu. Thanks for your wishes, and yes, actually we need to do certain things, but generally like I mentioned recently, okay, if you go to one orphanage, we give the food for that time, but the job is always powerful because the job can help the person and the entire family for years. Okay, I'm happy that hundreds of people, okay, hundreds of people got jobs because of the YouTube, the courses or Udemy courses. Okay, since 2015, I started my first training in 2013. Okay, in the 2013 we started first time, and from 14, 15, every year lot of people used to get the jobs. Now at least, see, if a person is getting job, our videos are playing at least 1% role or 5% role or 10% role. That is the best thing. We always to share our knowledge or some kind of a thing to anyone, like whenever you work on any issues, or if you are able to you have some learn new things or you learn certain extra things, definitely you can share with people, so that will be helpful for them to enhance their skills. Until someone doesn't keep the full focus and they don't prepare well, it is very difficult to get the job. The negativity mainly we have to leave. People will say that one very difficult to get the job and very less jobs in the market. We hear a lot of such kind of things, but we need to ignore it. And what do you need to get the job, like how to prepare and the financial how to secure. And uh, and one more thing I want to tell the people who are just watching the videos and not practicing in the system, it is very difficult for you to survive in the market. So if you are not preparing well, if you are not practicing in the system, you are just reading the questions, then it is very difficult for you to survive. Thanks Gaurav and thanks Chetan for your valuable wishes, and keep sharing our videos with your SAP circle. Whoever in the online, just click the like button. We have 3 more likes to close the session. You can go live once in a month. Once in a month will be very difficult, but I will try once in 3 months with any short, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes kind of a thing. I will plan to share any new things or what I learned or any suggestions. I'm suggesting that many people will think that one I want to get the job first, then I will practice later. That is very like it's like a wrong attitude of the people. Okay, without practice you cannot have that command when you talk in the interview. The interviewer can easily identify whether you are just preparing for the interviews or you have a hands-on. Okay, so whether you are going as a fresher also, practice and familiar with SPRO screens and learn. Otherwise it is very difficult. Video is always coming, so I need your support only to share our videos with people. So if you are not giving, like if you are many videos, right, how much we can share, weekly 2 videos I may share on LinkedIn. Okay, but when you come to uh, you come to uh, but when you are we are hundreds of people, right, so hundreds of people, if you share the videos with most of the people, then definitely it will be helpful for you to uh, reach more people and to help more people. Okay, we crossed our 100 likes, and thanks to everyone again. Okay, let me say bye to all of you. Okay, before closing the session, thanks to all of you for your valuable time, and we spent a lot of time, and thanks again to everyone. Keep liking our videos and keep sharing our videos. Financially, like I mentioned, if you want to support financially, then don't encourage piracy. Go to our YouTube, check our Google Drive link details. You can go for a full content. If you want to have a specific courses like either iDoc or either change request, then you can go for Udemy. Thanks again to all of you for the wishes. Let's meet in the next week new video. Thank you.